Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, family. in a minute, family. Yeah, let the horn blow. The freedom land. He said, love, we're going to play one more song. We're going to let Al Green do his thing. And we're going to start the commentary. You always got to bring spiritual into my live stream. We're going to let Al Green do a couple of songs. Then we're going to get into the commentary. Trying to make sure everybody get on in here, fam. Just listen at the music. After Al Green, we'll start the live stream.
Stay tuned for the grand finale to I'll Fly Away.
I want to thank this audience for being such a wonderful audience and for being so beautifully blessed. Some with big smiles on your faces. It shows that God has still been good, isn't he? Why don't we get together and give God a round of applause tonight?
So let's give the Creator a round of applause.
Let me just say this about the place that we hope to find complete peace and joy. None but the
righteous. Sing it now. Elton, please. If you baptize in holiness and righteousness. Say it now.
Sometimes I have to walk around and tell the world about it. Think about it. I wonder, Father. I wonder if everybody when you get together and put your hand with it like this. I wonder, Lord, how good is it? Good you been to me. Oh, yeah. I dream about it. I think about it. I walk about it. I talk about it. I sing about it. Pray about it. Two, three, four.
Please.
Now we relax.
And John.
People get ready.
There's a train
That
coming.
train coming. You don't need no ticket. You can just step on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesel humming. You don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. Let me try that. People get ready. There's a train coming. Don't need no man. You just train to Jordan. Oh, that's the kind. Just step on board.
Say that. Elton, please. The Creator. All praise to the Creator.
Have to be lost. Jeez. You know this thing is like a ship tossed and driven
By the sea.
at an angry sea. When the storm of life will rage, put your hand all on me.
And I wonder why.
Wonder why
Peace and love.
God brings forth
Pass me by. Peace, blessings. of this love. We got Copper, Bright 4000 in the house. Queen, I know who I am. I only got two. And we have a Brother Roy in the house, Sweet D. Okay. You can continue with this song, and we're going to get into the commentary. YouTube ain't sending out no notifications. Yeah. In the chicks and mud. It's all good, we all good. Zim down, peace and love. Hit the like button as you come in. Make some comments. I want to see if you're in here. Peace and blessings to everybody in New York, Virginia, Texas. Peace and blessings, life paths. What's happening? Chris. What's happening? My brother Rodney Stepway in the house. It's all good. Yeah, the family moving on in slowly but surely. What's happening? My sister Virginia. Not Virginia. Veronica. I know I was going to get it. Peace and love. Break it on down, my Alvin Green. What's up, my sister Monique Hill in the house? Hit the like button as you come in, family. This is that. Y'all ain't missed nothing. Get down with it, Al. Especially Margaret in the house. Peace and love. Yeah, the family move it on in. Yeah, the creator will make a way. Let's have my brother Samuel in the house. Samuel Davidson. Gordon Twitter. Peace and love. Yeah, one glad morning when this life is over, I'm going to fly away. Get on away from this 3D lockdown. Yeah, everybody going to fly away. Whether it's heaven or hell. When I die, hallelujah, by and by. Two Brown 504 in the house. Peace and love. Yeah, the family moving on in here. Hit the like button as you come in. What's happening, Tracy? 43.
See that. But maybe some way we can all be changed.
4371. Peace and love. 504 in the house. Peace and blessings. Yeah, we got some interesting topics to talk about tonight. talk about Ringo reaction with his foolish ass. We're going to talk about Jasmine Crockett. We're going to talk about the U.S. government. We're going to talk about the TI and 50% bullshit. What's our name? It's fine. Peace and love. Been a while. What's up, TV Herman? Don't come in here with no shit, or you'll be out of here. Don't come in here with your nonsense. Looking at your thumbnail, and you look like trouble. What's that, Jazzy? Peace and love. T-Pain, is that Jasmine T-Pain? Monique Hill, what's up, my brother James Foster in the house? Peace and love. Okay. What's up, Jazzy? T-Pain, love y'all, love y'all. Peace and blessings, family. Get to these topics. Peace and love to everybody in the house tonight. Been a long time since they held a live stream. We're going to talk a little about these certain topics. First topic gonna be about this sellout, this man that loved Donald Trump, man that hated his own kind. Brother, they call himself Ringo. He made a video today. The man had nerve enough to make a video saying there's something wrong with black people wearing MAGA hats. What black man would say some dumb shit like that? We're going to play this little clip.
This thing took my husband.
We're going to analyze what he's talking about.
You know, in a while because he was stressed and he'd get in his head.
We're still in captivity, meaning slavery. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions.
Listen at this
I'm your
fool.
host, Ringo. What I want to talk
Now
about in this particular topic is...
I'm going to dunk all the bullshit he's talking about. He's trying to belittle what this brother Red Supreme, got a brother named Red Supreme, made a video about black people that wear MAGA hats, and he told the truth. Let's listen at this.
Make America great again.
Yeah.
And the backlash black people get if they support Trump. What I want to talk about is...
Why in the hell should black people support Trump? You wearing a MAGA hat like a damn fool, and they don't love you, Ringo. They don't love no black people. They're for white people only. You can get on your channel and make all kind of videos praising Donald Trump. You don't give a fuck about no coon like you.
A commentary video by a YouTuber, and what he had to say about...
The YouTuber you're talking about is a very intelligent young man. His name is, he goes by Red Supreme. He got a new channel too, Supreme, King Supreme. So go check it out.
Blacks who wear a MAGA hat. Let's get into the tape and find out exactly what's going on. so that we can be educated and learn what's happening in these streets. Let's go.
He talking about being educated. Like this brother, when you hear this brother say what he got to say about let's make America great again, then you'll know that brother's telling the truth. And this dude ain't doing nothing but clout chasing and hating on black people.
Tommy Sotomayor was MAGA. He was running around wearing MAGA hats. Cameron JC was running around wearing MAGA hats as well. Now, I think it's stupid for any black person to wear a MAGA hat.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're a foundational black American, if you're Caribbean or African. When I see black people wearing MAGA hats, I'm like, man, what's wrong with you, man? You know what the white people think? Listen, do you know what the white people mean when they say make America great again? America was great to white people.
Peace and blessing, my sister, May out of Egypt in the house.
When black folks were America was great to white folks when blacks were living under Jim Crow laws, when black people were still in captivity, meaning slavery.
Exactly.
That's white folks' idea of America being great. Excuse me. Because when black folks were under Jim Crow laws and slavery, the white man had a lot of power in this country. The white man don't feel like he has all that power.
You think this brother is lying? You think this young brother is lying about what he's saying? You think he's lying? And then this fool Ringo is going to try to debate that the brother ain't telling the truth. And we keep worrying about what the white man doing us and all this other nonsense.
Anymore, the white man feels compromised. Black people got civil rights, they can complain, they have rights.
Thank you very much, Money Made Zing 1450 for that beautiful gift. Peace, blessings, and love to you and your family. And I appreciate that gift.
Listen, homie, when the white man ruled this country with an iron fist, black folks didn't have rights. So that's what white people mean when they say, make America great again. That's when the white man had the most, that's when the white man had the most power in this country. I think that this individual is uneducated.
You got a lot of trolls in here. Get them out of here,
and
family.
I think this is the problem with society, is that we don't really have the proper education. You see, influencers like that man, his job is to brainwash black Americans into.
You hear this nonsense? How is that brainwashing? How is that brainwashing what they did to our people? That's right, family. Let's get these trolls out of here, family. You got a lot of haters in here.
Thinking that when they see a MAGA hat or they see Trump, that for some reason it's to promote racism or some sort of division. And the first thing he do is weaponize the past history and things that were probably done to black Americans to further make us be divided. Now, the first thing we have to understand is history. Ronald Reagan was the first to actually use that term of, make America great again.
And Ronald Reagan was a racist. They called Ronald Reagan and Richard Nixon calling black people monkeys. That's right.
This is where Trump pretty much continued to promote that statement. So now, in 1980, Ronald Reagan presidential campaign, quote, "Let's make America great again," was famously used in Ronald Reagan's 1980 presidential campaign. At the time, the United States was suffering from a worsening economy. At home, marked by,
y'all need to get to work. I'm not even seeing none of y'all comments. You need to get these trolls out of here.
stagflation, using the country's economic distress as a springboard for his campaign. Reagan used the slogan to stir a sense of patriotism among the electorate. During his acceptance speech at the 1980 Republican National Convention, Reagan said, "For those without job opportunities, will stimulate new opportunities, particularly in the inner cities where they live. For those who've abandoned hope, will restore hope and will welcome them into a great national crusade to make America great again." Now, when you think about that particular situation right there and what was stated by Reagan, it was very clear that he was speaking of patriotism. He was speaking of bringing Americans together. And in his speech, he made it very clear that those without job opportunities, which pretty much can include anybody, but for most part, if we want to keep this relevant to today's situation in regards to blacks that are, I guess, against Trump or against MAGA,
Thank you
because
very
they think
much,
it
my
has
sister.
something to do with racism, right? Reagan pretty much said, "We'll stimulate new opportunities, particularly in the..."
Man, you don't know what you're talking about. Ronald Reagan was a racist towards black people. That's right. He locked a lot of black people up, called us monkeys. I'm going to play that clip to prove my point.
Inner cities. So when you think of inner cities, right, you would think predominantly black communities, but that could be any community. You know what I mean? But for context purposes, let's just focus on the black community. Let's just consider that Reagan was talking directly to the black community, particularly in the inner city where they live. They. So he's talking about a particular group of people. For those who've abandoned hope, meaning a lot of black Americans have abandoned hope because they believe that everything in the United States is all racism and everybody's against them.
What is you talking about? Why is not all racist? You fool. You sound like a fool. We believe everything is, it is racist. It is racist. It's been racist. That's in their DNA. They stole this country. They stole this country. So how in the hell are you going to talk about black people still stuck on race, talking about what the white man does? What he doing?
Believe that everything in the United States is all racism and everybody's against them. This has been branded in black Americans all throughout their lives. So Reagan pretty much won.
You hear what this damn fool's saying? You wasn't even born in America. If you was, you're a tether. Black people have been going through hell in America like black people have been going through hell everywhere else. If you black or brown, they don't give a goddamn shit about you. They don't care nothing about you. So how in the hell are you going to sit up there and try to defend a MAGA hat? A MAGA hat is a symbol of MAGA, a bunch of racist people that they have no love, they have no compassion, and they don't care. Donald Trump don't care nothing about y'all monkey ass. He don't care nothing about you. And you got a fool like Ringo, don't know what he want to be. First he was a Christian, then he was a Hebrew, now he's a MAGA. Then he got talking about it's okay if a young girl, 11 years old, she is a woman. If she started administrating, what kind of man would say something like that? What kind of man would say something like that, Ringo? Yeah, that came out of your mouth. You got to get them young and all this other nonsense. And you got 4 daughters. Sitting up there talking about foundation of Black America is a bunch of bullshit and all this hate. But you think Donald Trump love you? They didn't love you when you was getting all them views for Charlie Kirk, saying Charlie Kirk was a better man than Martin Luther King. Although Charlie Kirk did more for black people than Martin Luther King. This man is a weirdo and a freak. That's what you is, Ringo. You's a weirdo and a freak and a hater of your own kind. All you do is make up a whole bunch of bullshit, sit up there and lie about this, that, and the other, about black people, but you never do say nothing about what white folks do. Talking about what crime they got. White folks committing the most heinous crime they got on the planet. Right now, they're dropping bombs on fucking people. The white man that you love, Donald Trump, dropping bombs on women and children that ain't done nobody nothing. And you know what? They're getting their ass whipped right now over there in Iran. Because Iran ain't Vietnam. Iran ain't Kuwait. Them little small countries. Them people ain't nothing but fighters. And then they got help from Russia and China. Ain't no way in the world America and Israel gonna win that war. That's right. So get back to this fool Ringo. This man is a hater. He's very delusional. He got a very low IQ. That's right. Ain't gonna sit up there and talk about we program against racism. Racism is real, nigga. You think it ain't real? You think any black man or black woman don't think racism in America and globally, not just in America, them white folks still running shit over there in Africa. That's right. Up under they don't look like they're free, but they're not. And I wouldn't be surprised if they go over there and go to messing with them people, because that's all the white man do. Bully people, steal from people, kill people, lie on people, and steal other people's shit. They go all over the world and steal other people's shit. It's like they stole America from people that look like me and you and lied and said we came on slave boats from Africa. That's one of the biggest lies ever told. That is one of the biggest lies ever told. Black people dominated this planet from Jump Street. We was everywhere, not just in no Africa. That's right. We was everywhere. We was here in North America. We was here in South America, all over the Caribbeans, all over Africa. We was even living in fucking Europe. Black Europeans taught the white man how to wipe his ass with soap and water and a fucking rag. That's right. And all you Ringo trolls, you can get the fuck on out of here. That's right, because I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth on this PFD. Don't let him hang around those young girls. Because that came out of his own mouth. You gotta get them young. She's a woman at 11 years old. You piece of shit, you. You uneducated demon. Always putting the creative name in your mouth, and you ain't got nothing godly about you. Hating on the brother New Breed. Just telling lies on him. A brother that's highly intelligent, way intelligent than you is, because you're not intelligent. You ain't nothing but a hater and spread gossip like a woman, worried about another man cheating on his wife. What real man talk about that? Or cheating on his girlfriend? What kind of, that's the kind of shit you talk. Women talk that kind of bullshit. Ain't no, what the fuck I care about who another man having sex with. That's the kind of shit you be talking on your channel. That's right. That's right, family. So all that bullshit, loving on Mr. Charlie, talk about it, why people hate black people that wear a MAGA hat. It's just what the brothers say. Make America great again. Make it back, put us back in slavery, put us back in Jim Crow time. And it's damn near like that now. With the hate and the police killings and all this other bullshit that's coming against black people in America. But your day is coming. Babylon is falling, and you're going to fall with Babylon. Ringo, you're going to fall with Babylon. That's right, family. Well, I'm tired of talking about this piece of shit. We're going to move on to the next subject. So I want to play this little clip first. I want to play this clip. Well, Ronald Reagan called black people monkeys. They had an article on that from CBS. I want you to listen. If you listen to Ringo talk about Ronald Reagan was a good man and he did this, that, and the other, and he calling black people monkeys, him and Richard Nixon.
Challenging the standard of
what listen at this clip and we're going to move to the next topic.
GMC terrain.
Some surprising audio recordings have surfaced of a phone conversation nearly a half century ago between President Richard Nixon and future President Ronald Reagan. The recordings were released by the National Archives, and they capture the two men using racist language. Here's White House correspondent Paula Reed.
President Richard Nixon recorded himself talking to then California Governor Ronald Reagan in October 1971, the day after the United Nations voted to recognize the people.
You need to do your research before you make videos about Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump, because both of them are the biggest racists that ever came to America as presidents.
Republic of China. Reagan had phoned Nixon at the White House to vent his frustration at African delegates who celebrated the vote.
Last night I tell you to watch that thing on television. Those African countries, they're still uncomfortable wearing shoes.
The guy they
The
laughed.
Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation said today, if he said that 50 years ago, he shouldn't have, and he would be the first person to apologize.
Yeah.
After talking with Reagan, Nixon called Secretary of State William Rogers and adopted Reagan's racist language.
He saw these cannibals on television last night.
Cannibals.
He said they were even wearing shoes, and he says here the United States is going to submit its feet to that.
Later that month, Nixon laughed at these comments from his best friend, Bibi Rebozo.
You know, that reaction on television was proves how they ought to be still hanging from the trees by the
Still hanging from
Even
the
in
tree.
1971, that language would have shocked the general public. President Trump has, of course, come under fire for his racist tweets, but he said yesterday he is the least racist person there is in the world. Nora? All right, Paula Reed at the White House. Thank you.
Did you hear that, family? And you got motherfuckers like Ringo and a lot of these other stupid ass black conservatives praising Donald Trump, praising Richard Nixon, praising Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan wasn't nothing but, he was just like Trump, a racist. The white folks said what they want back then. That's right. Said what they want back then. But let's get to the next topic, which is Jasmine Crockett. A lot of people came to my comment section cussing me out, talking about I'm hating on black women and all this nonsense. How I'm hating on anybody? What has Jasmine Crockett ever done for black people? Let me know in the comment section. Just because she's a black woman, that don't mean shit. They got good black women, got beautiful good black women, they got hateful ones, the evil ones too. Just like they got good white women, very few, but they got a lot of evil ones. Just because you're a woman, that don't mean you godly or righteous. They come into my comment section because I made a video about her losing. But what has she done? What has the Democratic Party ever done for black people? Let me know. She don't even want to give black people reparations. She there fighting for the immigrants. And the immigrants from Texas, the Latinos, voted her ass out, not no black people. We didn't vote her out of there. I didn't vote at all. I don't vote for Republicans. I don't vote for Democrats. I don't praise those celebrities because all of them in it together. All of them trying to stop us from progressing. That's right. Yes, she got paid that big money with AIPAC. All the black politicians sell out, whether they're Republicans or whether they're Democrats. They'll go along with the white man, which is really run the Democrats' evil agenda. Everything is against us, against black people worldwide. Anywhere you see this, it's going in Mr. Charlie somewhere around, it's going to be chaos. It's going to be lying. It's going to be stealing. Because in their DNA, these people that went all over the planet and has committed genocide, bullying other people, going into other countries like Iran. But Iran is fighting back. That's right. It started a war because, let me tell you about Donald Trump. That motherfucker is a dictator to the American people. But he's a puppet to Israel. He's a puppet to Benjamin Yahoo. But they ain't gonna win that war. That's what the fall of America is happening right now. The fall of America is happening right now. And the fall of America is going to spread all over the globe. Like they said in the Revelation, nobody should buy their merchandise no more. All the wealth that they got illegally, the wealth the white man he got it illegally. He didn't get it righteously. They over there stealing land over in Africa, stole millions of acres of land, stealing all the gold, stealing all the resources, stealing all the diamonds. Came to America and did us the same thing. Went to the Caribbeans and did our people the same thing. Went to South America and did the same thing. went to Papua New Guinea and stole land. Went to Australia and stole nothing but black people land. Because we are populated on this planet. The Europeans is only 8% of the world population right now, and they ain't making no babies. And it's all prophesied. It's all done by the Most High. Once you start making babies, the ball game over. And the only babies most of it making is from a black man. So a lot of our brothers having sex with them Beckys and them Keishas, them Karens. That's right, family. Yeah, they're only 8% of the world population, and they ain't making no babies. That's right. I don't think they're the leading population in America. I really don't think they're the leading population in America. But all that's gonna come because of your wrongdoings. I don't care if you're white, black, green, or yellow. You get away with nothing. Any wrongdoing that you do, any wrongdoing I have done from the time I came out my mother's womb to this 78 years I've been on this planet, everything has been recorded. You get away with nothing. The Akasha Records records everything, and karma will come swift and fast. Because that's the way the universe and the Creator made it to be. You get away with nothing, and all the wrongdoing that they've done to our people. And they got a lot of white folks saying, well, I wasn't living back there, but you're benefiting off it. And according to the biblical, your children will suffer from the wrongdoings and the unrighteousness and the ungodliness that you have done to my people all over this planet, not just in America. Not just in America. And what's happening in the black neighborhoods was created. Our people are very creative people. From slavery time, we created Black Wall Street, which was destroyed. Elan, Arkansas, another prominent black neighborhood that was destroyed. Rosewood, Florida, another prominent neighborhood that was destroyed. Lake Lanier, Georgia, they made a lake out of that. They moved all the black people out of there. Stole our land. That's right. Lynching. Lynching going on now. They done found 2-3 black people hung on a goddamn tree and talk about fucking suicide. How in the fuck a motherfucker can hang themselves on a tree? Tell me. How you crawl up the tree and put the rope around his fucking neck? You ever seen a trunk of a tree? You got to go up the trunk first. These people think we're stupid because that's in their DNA. Murdering, lying, stealing, conniving. That's in their DNA. Tell me it's not in their DNA. Evilness, hatred, jealousy, envy is in their DNA. They can't help it. A demon can't be nothing but a demon. A rattlesnake can't be nothing but a rattlesnake. A cobra can't be nothing but a cobra. And both of them snakes. but somebody gonna get ate for dinner. Somebody gonna get ate for dinner. That's right, family. And you got people like Ringo praising white folks. And sitting up there talking like we program and ain't no racism going on in America, you fucking fool. Racism was going on when all the MAGA people was on your fucking channel calling you Uncle Tom. That's right. The white folks can come out now and say we don't need no more niggers. We don't need no more niggas talking for us. We can call you niggas ourselves. That's right. They don't care nothing about you MAGA niggas at all. Nothing. That's right, family. Yeah, if anybody say racism don't exist, something is wrong with your mind. Police can kill a black man, ain't nothing gonna be done about it. Nothing. Hang you on a tree and tell you lick yourself. And sorry about that. Can y'all still hear me? The phone just rang. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, family. Yeah, get back to these white folks and people like Ringo, the Hodge twins, Jesse Lee Peterson, you fucking Toms and Uncle Toms and sellouts, coons. Love the white man. If the white man don't love you, he don't give a fuck about it. He don't even care about his own kind, motherfucker like Donald Trump. And all them white billionaires, they don't care about no poor ass, trailer trash ass white folks. You think they care anything about them trailer trash, poor ass white folks? I don't think so. That's right, family. That's right, Brother Roy. They've been demons from the beginning. Always want to call black people monkeys when your own people, the Australian Center for DNA Analysis, say white folks got the monkey gene, the Neanderthal gene, and the rhesus monkey gene. You got them, not black people. Black people, you don't get hairy all over their fucking body looking like Sasquatch. They got their cousins running around North Carolina up there somewhere. Sasquatch. That's right. And it wouldn't be for the Gillette razor blade company. They definitely get hairy like a motherfucking ape. You want to call us fucking apes with their nasty ass, don't even like to take a bath. Yeah, I've seen videos, white folks say, all the time I take a bath when I go swimming. I mean, nerve enough to say all the time I go take a bath when I go swimming. That motherfuckers don't like no soap and water. That's right. Queen Charlotte, she was a queen in England, taught them mobility, taught them how to wash their nasty ass and wear nice clothes, this, that, and the other. That's right. Yeah, they was running around there funky as a lot of them still be funky. Wake up in the morning and put some motherfucking that old alcohol deodorant on. Don't take no fucking bath. That's right, family. Yeah, I got nerves that's wanting to call us monkeys. No, you the monkey. You got the fucking monkey DNA according to your own people, the Australian Center for DNA Analysis and Genetics. They said you got it. And they say we don't have it. We ain't come from no monkeys. We ain't had sex with no monkeys or none of that shit. That's right. What's up, lovely Sharon Key in the house? Peace and love, peace and blessings to the melanated family. Yeah, let's talk about TI. This is a request video. One of my young brothers wanted me to do my take on the beef between TI and 50 Cent. And the reason I'm making this video is to show you the hate we have for each other. They talk about the hate and all the bullshit they do in the hood and this, that, and the other. They acting like a bunch of fucking hood niggas. T.I. and 50 Cent. He up there talking about somebody's wife and this, that, and the other. The little young brother got involved. But these people got money. And you see it on social media all the time. All these celebrities, black celebrities, beefing with each other, hating on each other, and ain't building a motherfucking thing for the black community with all the so-called temporary money they got. They're there beefing with each other. And 50 Cent ain't nothing but a rat. His documentary is documentaries to the FBI and the CIA. That nigga is a rat. You never hear him trolling on the white folks. You never hear him saying nothing bad about white folks. There's always gotta be a black person. I ain't never liked that nigga. No rich celebrity. Cause they mean us no good. That type of money some of these black celebrities make, they should be building black neighborhoods, building businesses where you can employ black people with all that money. Just like Floyd Mayweather with his broke. They say that nigga going broke. Evidently he is trying to fight at 49. Claim he made $1 billion. I don't know if he did make it, then white folks took most of it. That's right. All the money he made, he ain't built nothing for no black people. If you're a billionaire, you can buy 100 acres of land and build some low-income houses or houses where people can afford where they can live. That's what the brother did for Black Wall Street. I forgot that brother's name, the one who created Black Wall Street. O.G. Perry, I think his name was O.G. Perry, a rich black man that was born in Arkansas. He went to Oklahoma and bought 200 acres of land and sold it to black people, and the money started turning over. Black people created one of the greatest black neighborhoods in America. That's right. Black Wall Street had everything. And the white man went there and destroyed it behind a lie from a Becky, from a Karen. Said a black man raped her, did some bullshit to her. You know how they lie about it. Because back then, motherfucker like Ringo and Jesse Lee Peterson, they'll lynch your ass if they caught you talking to a white woman back then. If a white woman back then go to white people and say, that black man said something to me, you're going to be hanging on a tree. They're coming for you, just like they did Emmett Till. That's right. That's what they did. Just like what the brother Red Supreme said during slavery time when they were misusing our people, during Jim Crow time. burning our churches down. You ain't never seen no black people burn no synagogue down. The worstest black man in the world wouldn't do nothing like that. These white folks burnt black people town down, burnt our churches down, still doing the same thing now. But yet you say racism don't exist. If a motherfucker did some shit like that, you don't think they're still doing it? You don't think they're still lynching us, misusing us, misusing our children in these schools, throwing them on the ground, beating up on them, and all this other bullshit, and you a foolish ass, low IQ motherfucker like Ringo talk about racism don't exist. You sound like a fool, which you is, because they got a lot of foolish, ignorant ass black people that still love Mr. Charlie, still love Miss Becky. That's right, family. Yeah, call it suicide. How in the hell a motherfucker gonna get 20 feet up on the, he's 20 feet high. How in the fuck you gonna crawl 20 feet on a trunk? How that make any sense? If you see the average tree, if it's 20 or 30 feet high, somebody had to put your ass up there. Ain't nobody, black people do not hang themselves. Black people do not hang themselves. That's white folks bullshit. They created hanging. They even hung their own fucking kind before the electric chair came, before legal injection. That's right. Before legal injection, before the electric chair came, there was hanging motherfuckers. That's right. So, Ringo, if you listen at this video, this is a history lesson to you. You need to do your research. You need to get a good heart. Stop hating on your own kind. Stop that crying on his channel because he used to get 30 and 40,000 views. Now he ain't good for you. Because you ain't talking about nothing. The only thing you talk about is degrading black people and praising racist ass Donald Trump. Donald Trump don't give a fuck about you and none of his mega buddies. That's right. Ringo is not a black American, wherever the motherfucker come from. I don't know where he come from. Some people say Panama, I don't know. But I know one thing, he's a low IQ, ignorant ass nigga that got hate in his heart for his own kind and don't know black American history. I gave you black American history. I know black American history. I know we are the original people of this land. I know we ain't come from no fucking Africa. They brought a few Africans here, but the majority of the people who was here was black Indians. From the Cherokee to the Choctaw, the Navajos. I'm an old hater. Get your monkey ass off my fucking channel. I don't hate nobody. I hate unrighteous motherfuckers. 2677, send his ass Get his muck ass on out of here. Fuck on out of here. Abuka Lion, yeah. Choctaw in the house, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they got a lot of them in Louisiana. You got Indians all over Louisiana. You got the Choctaw in Amite, Louisiana. And they got a lot of them in Homer, Opelousas. That's right. It's all good. It's all good. The hell are doing all right. And anybody talking about I got hate in my heart, I ain't got no hate. I hate evilness. I hate unrighteousness. I'm supposed to love it. I'm supposed to love people that hate you, hate our own people, whether it's white or black or whatever. How is that hate responding to hate? That don't even sound right. I'm responding to hate. It's like a lot of these Africans that hating on us that come from Nigeria and these other places. We don't hate them. We respond to their hate. We don't hate I don't hate nobody. I hate unrighteous people. I'm supposed to love you. I'm supposed to love evil. I don't think so. So how is that hate? You're supposed to love evil. You're supposed to love killing. You're supposed to love lying. You're supposed to love deceiving people. You're supposed to love that. Don't talk about it. So that's hate. Fuck on out of here. It is hate to a certain degree. Hating unrighteousness. Hating ungodliness. Hating people that lie. People that steal. People that manipulate. People that deceive. I'm supposed to love that. I'm supposed to love it. Better get it right. That's right, family. I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. I ain't hating on nobody. Whatever came out of my mouth in this video, it was the goddamn truth. The white man did stole our land like he did all over the globe. Raped our women. Did nasty, evil things to our children. Separated our families. Burning our neighborhoods down. Burning our churches down. 1963, Birmingham, Alabama, white folks bombed a black church and killed 4 little black girls. Black Wall Street in 1921, burnt that down. Burnt Elaine, Arkansas down. Put a lake in Lake Lanier, Georgia, and moved black people out of their land. Stole Seneca Village in New York, which was a prominent black neighborhood, where they got City Park, whatever they call that motherfucker, Central Park. That was a black neighborhood. They did a lot of evil and wrong things and still doing it. Where are they showing the love? Where are they showing the compassion? Where the transparency is? Where the evilness is? It's supposed to be fucking America, huh? Home of the free and the brave. Supposed to have freedom of speech. Supposed to have freedom of expression, but you ain't got that. They got white folks can't do it. Say what they want. They got a lot of white folks waking up something black people been talking about since slavery time, since Jim Crow time. Now the white man showing them they don't give a fuck about y'all too. The white billionaires and millionaires. They don't care nothing about you poor ass white folks. And our condition was created. Our neighbor, the way our neighborhoods were created. How the fuck they got black YNs running around with AK-47s and mats? Fuck, they ain't gonna sell you that at the gun store. How that shit get in the black neighborhood? Tell me, because they put them there. They put the drugs there. They broke up the black families with welfare and all that other bullshit. All that was created. Go to Chicago, go any major city, niggas are walking around with Mac 10 and AK-47. How in the fuck them kind of guns get in the black neighborhood? How they get there? Because they putting them there. It's all orchestrated. It's all orchestrated. Why do you think they let rap music go? That shit should have been banned from Jump Street. Talking about all that negative ass bullshit. And all the movies they show. Programming our brothers and sisters to be thugs and hoes. Programming our brothers and sisters, our youngsters, to be whores and thugs. It's all created. We are not those people. They're the biggest thugs in America. That's right. Al Pacino and all them motherfuckers, Three Finger Eddie, all them gangsters in the fucking Chicago back in the 20s and the 30s. They're the fucking thugs. They learned black people how to be a fucking thug. That's right. They're the biggest thugs. That's right. Luciana and all them fucking Italians. But they want to call black people thugs. No, you the thugs. The United States government is a bunch of thugs. That's right. They're a bunch of thugs. Everything they call us, that's what they are. They call us monkeys, but that's what they are. They're the one got the monkey DNA according to their own scientists, not me. Everything they say bad about us, say we 3/5 of a human. So you must be 3/5 of a human if you got Neanderthal gene. If you got a recent monkey gene, then you 3/5 of a human. Yeah, you 3/5 of a human. Yeah, they say we only 3/5 of a human. And all the negative shit they say about black people, that's what they are. All the negative shit they say about black people, that's what they are. 3/5 of a human. So if you got the Neanderthal gene, if you got the rhesus monkey gene, then you 3/5 of a human. You ain't human. That's according to your own fucking people, not me. But just like I say, everything they call us, the things they say about us, is theirs, not us. Because we humans. We don't have sex with animals. Yeah, the other day in Louisiana, they caught a white boy fucking a dead deer. They caught a white boy They locked his ass up. Fucking a dead deal. He ain't getting no real pussy. And they been doing that, having sex with chicks and dogs. And they want to talk about black people. You ain't gonna see us do no shit like that. Oh, you ain't gonna see us do no bullshit like that. That's right. I saw one video. This Becky, she was there putting her mouth on a dog, ding-a-ling. Man, can you imagine that bullshit? Putting your mouth on a dog, ding-a-ling. They want to talk about black people. Yeah, they do all kind of bullshit. That's right. And another thing, why you 3/5 of a human, them motherfuckers grow lice in there. Them white folks have so motherfucking lice in their motherfucking head. That's right. Go to the Lice Clinic of America. You'll see nothing but crackers in there. You'll see nothing but crackers in there putting some kind of shit to get the fucking lice out their head. But they want to talk about 3/5 of a human. No, if you get lice in your motherfucking head, you got animal fucking DNA. That's right. Yeah, let the horns blow, Morristown. The hell ain't holding nothing back tonight. I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. And I don't care who don't like it. That's right. Because I ain't never told no lie. I ain't telling no lie. I'm telling nothing but the truth. Because the truth will prevail. The truth is the only thing that matters. So we have been programmed and conditioned. We are programmed and conditioned people, but we're waking up. We're getting out of our sleep and our slumber. We are deprogramming our minds because we are God's children. We are the creators of this planet. Black people are nothing but creators. A lot of things that was created in America, it came from us. It came from us. Cooking, building houses, doing cement work, electrician work, this, that, and the other. We've been doing that. That's right. Yeah, life supremacy. Yeah, you're right. So true. Well, let's shout out to Brother Walter Johnson, the man that called himself Mr. Tenderism. He has got the official license to that. What you call that is another name. Help me out, family. Trademark, I got it. He is the official owner of that. Something he created. And the old funky-ass white boy, old jealous-ass white boy, got rid of, fired him and tried to steal his creation. Because white folks been stealing that from us. They've been stealing our shit. That's right. Yeah, he gonna open up a restaurant in Houston. Grand opening supposed to be in a couple of more weeks, March the 22nd. Well, anything black people need to create, Make sure you get a lawyer. Make sure you get a patent number on it. 99%, 99% of the thing that was created in America was created by us. Grace Winslow, a 14-year-old black girl, she created the American flag. Not that white woman, what her name was? That white woman they claimed built the American flag, made the American flag. What's that Beverly Palmer? Bessie Ross, yeah. She ain't created a goddamn thing. Grace Winslow, she was 12, 13 years old. Highly talented person. That's right. Because we are born creators. Because we come from the creator. We come from the universe. We built all the great monuments in Egypt, Angkor Wat, down in Mexico, all over Asia, India. Melanated people built those pyramids. All the mound pyramids that you see in America, that you see in Illinois, that you see in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Virginia, California, Texas. We built those mounds. Our ancestors built those mounds, those pyramid mounds. That's right. Way before any white man was living here. White folks didn't start coming here till the 15 or 1600s. And when they came here, they found us. When they came here, they found the Cherokees, the Sioux, the Seminoles, the Blackfoot, the Dakotas, the Californias, the Cheyenne, and many, many more I cannot name. Black, just like this. And even some darker, even some lighter, even some light skinned. But there was all melanated people that was already living here in America. They ain't come on no fucking goddamn slave boats. That's the lie the white man told. That's right. You fucking trolls, y'all can get your fuck on out of here. That's right. Yes, Choctaw. Thousands and thousands of years. Even in Mexico, the original people was black people. Look at the Olmec's heads that they found in Mexico. 80 feet tall. Big nose, big lips. Nothing but a black man. The Mayans was black people. The Aztecs were black people that was already living here in America along with all the Indian tribes. That's right, yeah, the Olmecs. Down in Mexico, black people was living there already. Black people was already living in there, all the southern states, California, even up north. It was already living all over this place, the Iroquois, Choctaw, Seminoles, and many, many more that was living all over America when the Spanish came, when the French came, when the British came. When you see the cowboys and Indian wars on TV, they was fighting us. That's who they was fighting. Sitting Bull and all them other SunCloud and all them brothers. That's who they was fighting. That's right, family. Nothing but the truth. So people like Ringo, he don't know nothing about that because he's ignorant. He got hate in his heart. He's jealous, envy. That's why his YouTube channel is struggling right now. Crying about, I should be getting 40,000 views and all this other bullshit. Your days of getting that is over with. That's right, family. They're the industrial Indians. Yeah. Yeah, we had many different tribes. They've been living here for thousands and thousands of years. There ain't no black people came over here on no fucking slave ships, a few of them. That's right. That's right. We are the original. Everybody is a carbon copy. It's like you see a lot of immigrants from Africa saying we ain't got no culture. Well, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. They say we ain't got no culture, but they come here and get haircuts like black men. They get their hair done like black women with when they put the little thing down. They wasn't doing that shit in no fucking Africa. That's right. They ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking copycats who claim we ain't got no culture. We got culture and gospel music. Nobody can do gospel music like black people. Nobody can dance like black people. We created all that bullshit. Blues, rock and roll. Elvis Presley, he's copycatting a black man. With that black boy, the black man used to play the guitar. Help me out. I can't think of it. Not B.B. King. The one was doing the rock and roll. He was kind of spin like. Used to play a guitar. God damn, I can't think of this man. That Chuck Berry, there it is. That's who Elvis Presley was copying. Chuck Berry. That wasn't nothing he was doing original, jumping around just like a black man. Because that's what they do. They steal our shit. But yet we ain't got no culture though. We created all the music that's in America, even country music, the blues, the jazz, rock and roll. All that shit come from us. That's right. And they got people talking about what they created this and you ain't created shit. That was created by black Americans, descendants of slaves that came out of slavery. A lot of people don't know their history. A lot of people don't know the 30,000 black people that was killed in Mississippi called the Devil Punch Bowl. When they freed the slaves, they ran to Natchez, Mississippi, and they overcrowded that city. And the white folks made a wall where they couldn't get out. And 30,000 black women, children, and a few men died right there in Mississippi, in Natchez, Mississippi. You don't know no history like that, Ringo, but yet you want to talk about, we keep talking about racism. It ain't went nowhere. Where it went? Tell me. Anybody tell me where it went? Tell me where it went. Nigga don't know shit. 30,000 black people died. And it's still there. 30,000 black women and children. But yet people like Ringo's, Jesse Lee Peterson, the Hodge twins, and the rest of them coons and sellouts got nerve enough to talk about racism doesn't exist in America anymore. You delusional fanatics. So that's what they are, delusional fanatics. Programming conditioned. The Stephen Jingo motherfuckers. The Uncle Ruckus niggers. You still goddamn the house niggers and the field niggers. Malcolm wasn't lying about that. And you got them house niggas right now. You got them right now. Back then, they had the house nigga and they had the field nigga. The house nigga loved Mr. Charlie. When Mr. Charlie got sick, we sick, boss. We sick, boss. The field nigga, you was hoping the motherfucker died. That's right. House got on fire. The house nigga first one out there. First one, he was doing more work than Mr. Charlie. The field brothers and sisters hope the motherfucker burn down. That's right. And that's the way it was back then. And you still got these house niggas like Ringo, Jesse Lee Peterson, Roland Martin, he's another one. Big fat pig eating ass nigger. That's right, family. Yeah, it's still going on racism. Now they're talking about some motherfucking cracker talking about he's glad DEI, whatever that bullshit. That shit ain't never benefited no black people no way. Talking about he want DEI in the motherfucking military. He want an all-white military. Let him have an all-white military. Fuck them. Black people ain't got no business fighting in these motherfucking wars no way. For what? Why you want to defend America? That was stolen from us. That's right, family. That's right. White women was the main people that benefited from that bullshit. Black people in there. You think they're gonna hire a black woman before a white woman, even though the black woman is more qualified for the job? A black man and a white man. Yeah. That's racism right there. They got certain housing places, real estate places in America won't even sell a house to a black couple. Number one, I don't want to be living around a whole bunch of white folks, no way. I don't want to be around them motherfuckers no goddamn way. That's right. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth, but the truth will set you free. Hell, they ain't gonna never tell you no lies. The only thing I'm gonna do is speak the truth. You are a liar, Eugene Tully. But thank you for your $2 and make sure y'all get rid of his ass. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, make sure y'all get rid of his monkey ass. And I'll take them $2, you bitch, you. You was the fucking fool, not me. You gonna come in here and disrespect me and give me two funky ass dollars, but I'll take them. I damn sure that $2 more I got. You fucking fool, you. I ain't gonna show you how stupid some people is. They're talking about I'm lying. Eugene Tilly, bitch. That's right, family. Yeah, he's a goddamn fool. Well, you know, the truth hurts. One thing about the truth, it hurts. It gets into a motherfucker spirit. That is soul, because a lot of them ain't got a soul. That's right, family. A lot of them ain't got a goddamn soul. Yeah. Anybody straighten up? What's happening? 2673. Peace and blessings to you. That's right. Yeah, disrespect. Yeah. I'm not gonna go out my way to disrespect nobody, not even my haters. I've seen a lot of people. I'm gonna make a little short video about that, telling me about I'm too old to be on YouTube. I need to go rest at the old folks' home. But you'll fucking be waiting for that for a long fucking time. You're gonna be waiting for that for a long goddamn time. Because I ain't getting off no fucking YouTube. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be right here telling the truth. That's right. Yeah, I'm too old. Age ain't nothing but a fucking number. Thank God I'm in good health. So I know I'm gonna be here a while. I'm gonna be here. All you people talking about I'm going to the old folks home and all that other nonsense. Keep waiting on it. That's right. I was 60-something years old when I started fucking YouTube. 2016 is 2026. That's 10 fucking years I've been on this motherfucker. I started as an old man. The reason I started doing YouTube video because I got a message from the Most High. I got a message from the universe to get on YouTube and start speaking the truth. Get on YouTube and social media and start receiving knowledge. And I've been doing that for 10 years. And I ain't about to go nowhere. Especially no fucking old folks home. I ain't planning on going there. I guarantee you that. So all these fools that be in my comment section, yeah, because I read the comments. That's right. One thing, when I was a young man, I had a good thing of reading. I love to read. That's right. I used to, 9, 10 years old, I was reading encyclopedias. When I was 9 years old, I could go to the fucking map of the United States of America with no abbreviations. And you want to bet me and name every state in the Union. I can do it right now. I can go to the United States map and show you every fucking state with no abbreviation. Just the shape of the state. I can go to the globe and show you different countries in the fucking world. I always had that gift of reading and getting information from a little bitty boy. That's right. and I only finished the fucking 8th grade. I got tired of school. 'Cause I was so-called problems. Had problems with this, that, and the other. You know. But I went to private school for a while too. Yeah. I went to public school and I finished up at a private school. As far as my education. Yeah, I go to the library all the time. Peace and blessing, my brother, all reliable in the house. And we got a nice little crowd in here. Glad y'all joined in tonight. It's been a while since I did a live stream, but I've been doing a lot of work. I'm gonna start doing some stuff on my other, my backup channel. Shit, I ain't did nothing over there. Damn, been 2 months. But I've been doing videos, a lot of pre-recorded videos, a lot of premiere videos. But I'm gonna start getting back to doing at least 3 live streams a week on this channel. And the family came in tonight. A lot of the family in here tonight. Glad y'all joined in to listen at this live stream, to listen at the truth, to bring love and compassion to my people, because I love my people. I love the good, the bad, and the ugly of my people, because a lot of our people has been programmed and conditioned to be just like the devil, to do things that we don't normally do. Programmed and conditioned into an evil society, a Babylon society, a white supremacy society that we're living in right now. That's right, family. Well, family, we're going to play a couple of songs. We're going to end, not the live stream, but we're going to play a couple of songs before we get on out of here. Hope you all enjoyed this live stream. This live stream was of truth. This live stream was not of no hate. There's no hate in my soul. I only reply of the wrongdoings that have been done to my people. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with expressing the truth. Anybody in the comment section, is it wrong expressing the truth? Is it wrong talking about the hate, the jealousy, the envy? Is it wrong to do that? Is it wrong to expose unrighteousness? It is wrong to expose unrighteous people. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, let's play a couple of songs, family. We're going to make this live stream 2 hours or something. We're going to play a little Troy Ranny and a couple of other songs. Play a little gospel music. Yeah, let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. The late, great Troy Ranny. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up up, family. Clap your hands, clap your feet. Peace and love. For Randy. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Yeah, it is. I said the right song. It's the right song. Yeah, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Are you ready? Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up, family. Yeah, we got to have somebody to lean on. Got to have somebody to lean on. Lean in. Thank you very much, my sister Queen. I know who I am. Brother Raw, or Ronaldo. Lovely Sherry Key, Jasmine TI. My sister Veronica. Monique Hill. Sister Lenny. Lovely Sherry Key. She's rolling. Yeah! Can't find peace of mind. Get on your knees. Yeah, release, family. Yeah, we got to have somebody to lean on. Peace and love, my sister May out of Egypt. Leaning. Yeah. Can't find peace of mind. Get on your knees. Lord, have mercy, peace. Peace and love, Jasmine T-Pain. Love y'all. Peace and love, my brother Rodney Stepway. Fire on the fire. Yeah. Can't find peace of mind. Get on your knees. Blackberry, peace and love. Have no fear, 27 in the house. Peace and love, 2 Brown 504. Or reliable. Red. Beverly Palmer. Yeah. Gotta have somebody to lean on. Yeah, family, once this live stream is over with, please make a comment to show me that you really appreciated this live stream. It'd be wonderful if you do. Thank you very much, Blackberry. Yeah, I know how to lean. Do anybody know how to lean? Thank you very much. Monterey. Peace, Elroy. This is that guy from Texas. Okay, my brother, that guy from Texas. Peace and love. Thank you very much for that beautiful gift. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, you got to lean on somebody. Yeah. We got Brother Clay Evans coming up next. Then we're going to close it out, family, with a Hallelujah 9. We got one more song, but we're going to close it out, family. We're going to make it 2 hours and something. Make sure y'all share this live stream. Make sure you share this live stream on your TikTok, on your Instagram, your Facebook, or whatever. Let's get the message out of truth. Peace and love, my brother, old reliable. 3506. Yeah. Yeah. Got to have somebody to lean on. Yeah. Can't find peace of mind. Get on your knees. Lord have mercy, please. Reverend Clay Evans and the Chicago Mass Choir don't need us out of here. Love y'all, family. Copper Bright, 4400. Peace and love. Every day, you got to have somebody to lean on. Reverend Clay Evans and the mighty Chicago Mass Choir gonna lead us on out of here. Hallelujah. Now.
But I want you to know you got to find in your comfort zone.
Yeah, we got to leave that devil alone.
And when you find it, get in it. Satan does not belong in front of you. He doesn't belong beside of you where he can whisper in your ear. Neither does he belong behind you.
They belong under your feet. Peace and love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother Rodney Stepway, for that beautiful gift. Thank you very much from the bottom of my soul. All donations that was given tonight. If there's any on my Cash App, I'll check it out and reply.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Don't let the trouble get you down. Stand right up and sing. Yeah, let's have a little church before we get out of here. Hey, Get you down. Stand right up and sing. Thank you very much, Queen. I know who I am. Yeah, don't let the devil get you down. Yeah, stand right up and sing. Hallelujah. Peace and love. Having a little church before we get on out of here. But it's the way we do it. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Hallelujah. All praises to the Creator. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you very much, Blackberry, for that beautiful gift. Peace, blessings, and love to you and your family. Sing it, my children. He's all right. He's all right. The Creator's all right. Hallelujah. Peace and love. Peace, blessings, and love, family. I really enjoyed this live stream tonight. I came out strong with nothing but truth. I did what I always do, tell the truth. And I appreciate the beautiful gifts that y'all give me. I appreciate the likes. Make sure you share. Make sure you put a little comment in the comment section. And the elders are going to get on out of here, go get him a little rest, and go check my other 2 pre-recorded videos if you didn't get notification today. Yeah, I did 2 pre-recorded videos, and I did this live stream. So peace, blessings, and love. Thank you very much, my sister, Maya Egypt. Everybody have a beautiful and blessed night. Sleep tight. And I'll see y'all tomorrow with pre-recorded videos or live stream. Shalom, shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Adi Ohiba Atak, Codes of Minds. I love the family all the time.